English Bulldogs. They're known for being calm, affectionate, and reliable. But what if I told you there's a side to them most people never expect? A side that might catch you off guard when you least expect it. What is really going on in their minds? Is this just playful mischief, or is there something deeper behind that calm expression? English Bulldogs have earned a reputation for their calm demeanor, loyalty, and unwavering companionship. But just like any breed, there's more beneath the surface than what meets the eye. Typically, Bulldogs are laid back and affectionate. They can spend hours just sitting by your side. But they also have a quirky and unpredictable side, often catching their owners by surprise with unexpected bursts of energy or mischief. But there's one key trait of the Bulldog that even experienced owners might overlook, and it's this trait that makes them so unpredictable in certain moments. Now, before we dig deeper into their surprising side, I need to know, do you have the courage to handle more Bulldog fun? If so, hit that like button and subscribe. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next, because just like these Bulldogs, we've got surprises waiting for you. Go on, they'll be watching if you do. Stubbornness. It's a core part of their personality, one that can manifest in the most unexpected ways. This stubbornness might seem cute at first, but it can lead to some surprising and sometimes mischievous behavior. But is it really innocence? Or are they fully aware of their actions? Let's take a deeper look. They may seem calm, but behind those eyes, there's something waiting. They choose their moments carefully. When you least expect it, that's when they strike. Could it be a burst of energy? A calculated act of rebellion? Or is there something more to their behavior? The truth is, no one ever really knows when a Bulldog might make its move. It could happen at any time. Now, speaking of Bulldogs and their playful mischief, we found the absolute best products for keeping your Bulldog happy and entertained. Plus, we've got an exclusive coupon just for you. Check the comments for the link and make sure your Bulldog's next adventure is a fun one. While it may seem like Bulldogs are acting out, there's usually a reason behind their behavior. It can be boredom, lack of stimulation, or even their natural stubborn streak coming out. But it's important to remember, they aren't doing it out of malice. They might give you that innocent look after the fact, but deep down, they know exactly what they've done. It's all part of their quirky, lovable personality. They may be stubborn, but it's just one part of the charm that makes Bulldogs so special. At the end of the day, Bulldogs are a mix of calm and chaos. You might get hours of peaceful companionship, but be prepared for those unpredictable moments of fun, mischief, and yes, stubbornness. So, if you're thinking about getting a Bulldog, remember, they'll always keep you on your toes, and that's exactly why we love them. So, what do you think? Are you ready to take on the calm yet chaotic world of the English Bulldog? Make sure to subscribe for more fun facts and tips about Bulldogs, and don't forget to share your Bulldog stories in the comments. You never know, they might just surprise you. Wait, where are the slippers? English Bulldogs, as charming and loyal as they are, have a history as rich as their personalities. Originating from the British Isles, these dogs were initially bred for bullbaiting, a brutal sport from which they get their name. This explains a lot about their muscular build and determined spirit. But despite their tough exterior, today's English Bulldog is known more for its affectionate nature and gentle temperament. However, there's still a flicker of that tenacity, a trait many owners recognize as stubbornness. This historical background helps explain why, beneath their calm appearance, there's a dog with a strong will, ready to stand its ground when it wants to. Yet, it's this very stubbornness that owners find both frustrating and endearing. Imagine this. Your Bulldog sits in the middle of the room, staring at you. You've called him 3 times to come over, but he doesn't budge. His expression doesn't change. He knows you're calling him, but he's deciding whether or not he should respond. In many cases, it's not about defiance. It's about Bulldogs exercising their independent streak. They're thinkers in their own way, and often they'll weigh their options before acting. This can be humorous at times, but in moments of training, it can definitely test your patience. But here's something not many people realize. This stubbornness is often tied to their intelligence. Bulldogs are smart. They know what they want and, often, how to get it. Training a Bulldog requires a mix of patience, persistence, and, most importantly, positive reinforcement. Yelling or showing frustration won't work on them. Instead, rewarding good behavior with treats or affection will go a long way in shaping their actions. And this isn't just a tip for puppies. Even adult bulldogs, with their set ways, can learn new tricks with the right motivation. Speaking of intelligence, have you ever noticed how bulldogs seem to understand the tone of a conversation? They may not understand every word you say, but they pick up on emotional cues. A raised voice may cause them to retreat, while a soft, encouraging tone can bring them running. It's this emotional sensitivity that makes bulldogs such incredible companions. They know when you need comfort, and they're more than happy to provide it by simply being by your side. But don't be fooled by their calm demeanor. These dogs can switch gears in a heartbeat when they sense an opportunity for fun or food. One moment, your bulldog is lounging on the couch, eyes half closed, and the next, they're bounding across the room, chasing after a toy or, more likely, a snack. That's the duality of the bulldog: a calm, composed companion one minute, and a mischievous, energetic ball of muscle the next. And let's not forget about their love for food. Bulldogs are notorious for their appetite, and they're not shy about letting you know when it's time for a meal or a treat. If you've ever owned a bulldog, you've probably been on the receiving end of that intense, pleading stare. One that says, "I know you have something delicious, and I won't stop staring until you share." But there's more to their love of food than just hunger. Bulldogs are opportunists. They know when food is near, and they'll do whatever it takes to get a taste. This can lead to some rather entertaining antics, like suddenly sitting in front of you with the most innocent face or accidentally bumping into a table with food on it. But beware, this opportunistic behavior can sometimes lead to health issues. Bulldogs, with their stocky build and love for treats, are prone to weight gain. Owners need to be mindful of portion sizes and ensure their bulldogs get enough exercise to stay healthy. Now, let's talk about exercise. Bulldogs aren't exactly the most energetic breed, but that doesn't mean they don't need regular physical activity. In fact, exercise is crucial for keeping them healthy, both physically and mentally. A simple walk around the block or a short play session in the yard can do wonders for their well-being. However, because of their short snouts, bulldogs can overheat quickly, especially in warmer weather. It's important to keep an eye on them during exercise and make sure they're not pushing themselves too hard. A bulldog that's overheated can suffer from serious health issues, so always provide plenty of water and shade when they're outdoors. When it comes to health, bulldogs are a breed that requires special attention. Their unique physical characteristics, such as their short noses and wrinkled skin, make them prone to certain conditions. Breathing problems, skin infections, and joint issues are common among bulldogs, so regular vet checkups are essential. Owners need to be diligent about cleaning their bulldog's skin folds to prevent infections and ensure their breathing remains healthy, especially in hot climates. These health concerns are manageable with the right care, but they do require extra attention compared to some other breeds. Despite these challenges, bulldogs are incredibly resilient. Their strong-willed nature doesn't just apply to their personality. It extends to their health and well-being too. With proper care, bulldogs can live long, happy lives, bringing joy and companionship to their owners for many years. And while they may require a bit more attention in certain areas, their affectionate, loyal nature more than makes up for the extra effort. So, are you ready to embrace the bulldog lifestyle? It's not just about dealing with their quirks and stubbornness. It's about understanding the depth of their personality and loving them for it. A bulldog will challenge you, make you laugh, and, most importantly, provide unwavering companionship. If you're looking for a dog that's as loyal as they are entertaining, the English Bulldog is a perfect choice. Now that you've learned a bit more about what makes bulldogs so unique, what's your next step? If you're thinking about adding a bulldog to your family, make sure you're prepared for the adventure. They'll keep you on your toes with their unpredictability, but they'll also fill your days with love and laughter. Trust me, there's never a dull moment with a bulldog in the house.